you don't. Have
Oh right, yes, it's that power.
Yeah.
It's the warrior spirit one where they're kind of. It was like they're paid by the word, and they're like, I don't want to be paid today, so they just.
Oh, the dead creature has a -2 strength. Just saying.
It is an additional. It is a mage's power to add Bane to that list, though.
You got to take that though.
Yeah,
I don't think you can get it till 15.
Yeah, he's got Flamboyant Arcana, so you can do Daring Do and Opportunistic Parry Riposte. He's got Hex Misfortune because of the type of magus he is, and then he also has Enduring Blade. So I think he's. I think that's it. Okay, then he'll fly forward. So, thing on blade. Enter his stance, thing on blade. Fly forward. You'll fly to the other side of Cog. And ready.
It's good to have you. Good to have you on my side again.
Ready his action. Brennos. Brennos, you can hear lots of... Now that you guys have started casting and moving around, you're yelling, you hear a lot of... Like down here. Hordes of things are down
It's common,
the
but in sore throat.
It's common with sore throats. All right, Brennos is going to cast a divine favor. Because what else are you going to do with your first circle spells?
Luck!
And then is going to judge this situation crossly.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're okay. Until we meet something else, we are going to do something different than normal. Instead of deciding on destruction and justice, which is like hit things and do damage, I hit things pretty good usually. So we're going to try to do protection and destruction.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's not blow up Brennos.
Let's see if we can not just automatically get hit by everything.
Okay, then you've got a ready to action.
I've got a ready action to whack a thing.
Okay, Quintessa.
Quintessa is going to use a standard action to use her protection blessing.
Okay.
And a...
Calling upon Ouijas, the old goddess of death and magic and vanity.
And a move action for a key point insight bonus for a minute.
Going into a stance.
And ready to action.
Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like fish folk. There's a mob of There's a mob of finned and fanged fish folk wielding javelins and pitchforks, tridents. Some of them
Mark,
have nets.
I take back anything I said about the fish thing. All my second guessing of.
Their hateful eyes and rows of teeth in their piranha-like mouths.
All the mercy's gone.
Do they look like? Are they frozen? Like do they have frozen bodies, or are they like?
These particular ones do not.
Okay. Free will.
They look like very much like they're alive, and there's a mob of them heading your way. We'll call it a troop, but and there might be other mobs forming up behind them.
Fireball.
Yep.
Don't need to tell you how to do your job.
Another mob.
Thanks for that.
There might be, Brennos, a group of different colored fish folk kind of pushing the other ones forward.
Okay.
The ones in behind look better armored and armed, and might be covered in ice.
There might be fodder here. Yeah.
Send the fireball further back.
Quintessa and Brennos also notice that there are some icy fish folk emerging from a pool here.
2 fireballs. East and west.
Sunny,
Thank you.
They can see Brennos. Give me a second. Let me check to see if their volleys can get that far. No, they're out of range for their volleys.
Volleyball. Trying to spike.
They don't have bows. That's the reason why. Otherwise, they'd.
Okay.
But they do have a lot of nets. Like they've collected a lot of fisherman nets or make their own nets.
I believe you. They're going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, they're going to be a pain in the ass.
They're gonna burn.
Sunnybat.
All right, Sunnybat.
Sushi tonight.
Sunnybat is going to go for a flippity flappity. Yes, that's a technical word. What's over there?
Adam just couldn't.
I can't not. What is over there?
The completion is in Adam's blood. It's like, all right. There's a giant ledge, and you do see that in the ceiling at the back of the room there is a hole that leads up, kind of cut through the ice, like you would have to fly up there.
Okay.
Don't waste your time, boys.
Yeah, we can just fly away from the swimming and walking minions, and fly up the hole.
Is it which side of the hole do we want to be on? Probably up.
Like this dotted line is in the ceiling of the cavern.
Okay, so with the rest of that movement, he gets to here. What is?
Okay, you see something looking down on you. It's about 20 feet up the hole.
Oh!
It seems to be a beholder covered in ice, but it is moving quite easily.
Well, don't know. There's no little thing.
Well,
Sonny says out loud, "There's no little thing here." He's flying away. Yeah, we're not messing with that. I'm just checking to see what I have in the.
How many actions did it take to get there?
I am 1/3 into my second move.
Okay.
I'm not going to think about where he is here. I'm going to move first, and then I'll think about where he is. Okay, I don't have anything quick and prepared that will take care of this problem.
Adam, now do you see?
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Ooh. Oh, I was mentioning before when I was looking at the initiative list, going, I don't like anything that's got an I in the name. Eye of the whatever. No,
the Eye of Ice.
Yeah, no. Okay, so he's going to. It is up the thing.
What do you mean? What?
It's up the. It is.
Yeah,
up.
It's up about 20 feet, and it was just looking down.
Okay, we're going to hide behind this thingy.
Okay, give me your
and have
hide check.
The hide -5 for moving, I believe. Might be -10.
It's -10.
-10.
Yeah, I didn't move slowly. All right.
The back goes and finds an icy nook
So
to hide in.
+16 +20, so it's only a +10 from spells and stuff. So 40 is my stealth.
Okay, put that on your token, just on your name somewhere.
Okay, and I'm going to take my last action is going to be. What is that thing? What the hell was that I saw?
Knowledge Arcana.
Okay.
A Knowledge Arcana, or it's a to know about the creature, a Knowledge Planes to know something else.
Okay. Do I have to pick one, or can I roll?
Yeah,
both?
pick one. It's a move.
Okay, I'll do the Arcana part.
Okay.
34.
Okay. I think your party's encountered these things before, or am I thinking of the Masters of Puppets guys?
I don't think Adam hasn't seen an eye tyrant in this yet.
Yeah,
If that's
Yeah,
what it is.
this is a beholder.
Okay.
What do you know about beholders? So let me give you some. You know its creature type at about 10-15. You know that it has that it's like an aberration. There's something wrong with its aberrant form, like it's covered in ice, and there's nothing about the lore that says it's covered in ice. You know that its central eye stalk causes anti-magic,
Mm-hmm.
and that its individual eye stalks cast a dizzying array of spells for standard beholders. You know that they are usually lawful evil, paranoid, megalomaniac creatures. Yeah, you're not too sure what this thing's doing here.
Okay. We are going to cross our fingers and hope so hard. How do we use the quick runner's vest? We are going to cross our fingers and hope, okay, that a beholder's coming and they have an anti-magic cone. This is a telepathic bond connection.
Okay.
Just to everyone.
Behir, or the icy Behir. Well, it's these three creatures there, so it's gonna breathe on the three of you. It opens its mouth and disgorges a breath of cold and electrical damage. It might have to actually get a little bit closer to do it, so it moves up to its dead companion, kind of touches it a little bit with a claw, like to see if it's alive, and then breathes on the three of you. Half of the damage is cold, half of the damage is electrical, so I'll roll it separately. Cold, it takes 10 off of your protection, and the electricity is 10 with a reflex save.
What's the reflex save?
The reflex save is really low. It's
Don't roll a 1.
20.
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. Evade.
So I'm just taking 10 off the protection from colds. Agony did not have a protection from cold, so his resistance works. And then Val's saving throw, he fails.
5, 10. Oh, he's out of reach. Okay.
And Agony, they rolled like shit. Agony evades. Val failed with a 1, so he takes the 10 electrical. 10 off his temp. Gets zapped a bit. Because it's coming off his temp, his items are kind of fine, I guess. 10 is not a lot for...
Doesn't get through most hardness.
All right, so that was this weird ice-encased Behir creature, Zergolmech.
Come on, Zergolmech, show yourself.
Pushing his way out of the icy water is a fishman that has 4 arms and seems to be a full chest and head taller than the others.
I didn't know what I'm going.
You guys do not speak those languages, and then he's gonna lurch forward, moving very quickly with his 20 speed and maybe barbarian levels.
Yes. Who's your daddy?
And what does he do?
Keep the eye tyrant away from me.
Yeah.
The Eye of Ice. You could hear icicles falling off of it. Oh, where did you go? Little bird. Little snack.
He just has to listen to, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Little bat heart thumping in his chest. Perception check for something that's all eyes.
Plus 10.
1 for every eye.
Sounds reasonable.
That's it. The math works out for me.
Average person has a plus 2.
Yeah, so
Seems reasonable.
48.
Fuck. Shouldn't have peeked your head over.
All right, its central eye will activate the anti-magic. How far does that go out? The anti-magic cone.
2.5 feet. It's pretty
Pretty
brutal.
You can't shoot me.
Marty, you might need an old lady token.
Oh no! Oh no! The Instagram filter is turning off.
Oh right, because you keep yourself youthful looking via magic.
With magic
I see what
items,
you're-
yeah.
I see what you're saying there. I'm like, Sunny, old lady, what's going on? Okay. I need a book open. I did the smart thing and cut and paste the monster manual entry for Beholder. I did the dumb thing and only cut half of it.
Ooh.
It's about 2.5 feet. Trust me, man.
2.5 feet? Cool.
I remember this shit.
Yep. It's just this
all-
character
I think
level
it's
on
60-foot cone, but it
Yeah.
might be a 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's 30 or 60. I don't remember what it is. Yeah.
I don't believe it's a
It is on
120.
page 26.
Because archers jack these things up. We didn't bring an archer.
We haven't had an archer ever. So.
Because I have guns.
150-foot cone of magic.
150? Oh, geez.
Oh fuck!
Well,
Ah,
that's all right.
150.
It can either look at me with the cone,
Oh.
which may or may not be blocked by the big stalactite or
That
icicle.
that just misses you.
Woohoo.
That just
There's a
misses you.
popping crackle in your ears, Quintessa. Sunny, I think anti-magic is like anti-magic field. We need to look up what it does to supernatural abilities.
Okay.
Anti-magic gets rid of your polymorph, the like wild shape. It happened to Lemmy before. I remember flying and then all of a sudden falling.
So when creatures wink out, they reappear. Supernatural abilities do not work.
Okay.
It's only the EX.
So Sunny spills out.
The way they describe it is the space the space within this barrier is impervious to most magical effects, including spells, spell-like abilities, and supernatural abilities.
All right, Sunny, you spill out of your hiding spot. Give me a acrobatics check because you were like up on a little ledge. And
Uh-oh, I am an old man. Okay, I've got 3 ranks.
DC 12, not to fall down, basically.
Yay!
Oh, you go
Whoa.
stumbling out. You feel yourself sundered from the weave.
He tries to use his brain power to connect to people. He doesn't. Help over here!
I see you. Icicles falling off of it. All right, the Sahuagin priests. There are some religious fishmen that come out of the water, and some others that are joining the packs. This one moves, and can he see Brennos?
You know what I was saying?
Really.
Should I use my extra action to fly further away from this thing? And I'm like, nah, it won't see me.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
All right, the Sahuagin priests are
Yeah, I'll
moving
get
amongst,
over there quick.
amongst the troops and trying to get a better view. Top of the round. God.
Cog, help! Stay.
I'll be there in a minute.
It won't be a minute.
Okay.
My head hurts so much.
Okay.
Does the Shahoyan leader seem to care that he's in an anti-magic field?
He shudders a little bit. Maybe there were some minor spells that were on him, but he's still moving forward with.
He's not as
aplomb.
dependent on it as we are.
Well, it's Sunny for sure.
Yeah.
Brennos can slap a little. Like he can
Okay.
survive a
Oh wait,
slap
I'm
fight.
going to add something to the initiative.
So free action.
Sunny
Cogs
can
going.
hear something like that sounds like breaking of ice coming from up the shaft.
Cogs
Okay.
doing a. How high is the ceiling here? I just want to know how much movement I need to get over there.
It's like 40 feet high where you are.
So 40, and we are 185. So
You
two
need to go
moves
up
for
10
me.
feet. It's on the map.
It's 2 moves for me. Question. Knowledge Arcana. Do I understand what the hell this thing is, or what it's doing? What's his name? Sonny said what it is doing, but do I understand how it works? Can I try to get around that thing, the cone?
I'm sorry. Did Sonny communicate what it was in the telepathic bond?
Yes.
He said it was doing
He said that there was
anti-magic.
He said there was an eye tyrant and they have anti-magic. Is what he said.
Yeah, you don't, unless you stop and think about it.
Is it the eye tyrant, Sonny?
Yes, the eye tyrant's the problem.
Sonny,
Echoing the problem. The problem.
Yeah.
Problem.
Sonny's yelling.
Okay, Cog's gonna fly
Yeah,
fly
give
around.
me 1 sec. I need to add something to the initiative. I rolled a 17. I just need to know what their initiative modifier is.
Their mood affair.
Yeah. And...
Probably not as good as Cogs. Let's be honest here.
No, probably not.
Cog has an initiative modifier of plus 18 base.
They have a
Oops.
plus 9. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Cog wants to go to this spot right here. I think the corner clips me.
So just start moving.
Cog wants to go to this corner.
So are you hopping or are you flying?
I'm flying.
Okay.
So that
Okay, so
corner up.
this is solid. You're fine. You fly all the way there. You can see this creature looking at Sunny.
Okay, let's go over to this guy. And then I get there. I use a myth.
Kill it!
I
Get
get
out its eye and
I
destroy
get
it! It's horrible!
I use a key point to get an extra move. Oh wait,
It's extra 20 feet.
extra 20 feet.
You can use a key point for an extra attack.
I can use a key point. No, that's probably what I'll do.
So you just used up 200
Actually,
feet
I
of
used-
movement to get there.
Hold on a sec. Can you give me a sec? How much movement is to get to that corner?
To here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's already
Yeah,
taken
the
two
beam,
actions.
his anti-magic isn't going through the solid wall. It is
Oh,
reaching around
okay.
the corner here this way, though.
So Cog will get here and he'll start the flurrying.
How many moves did you
That's
take to get there?
two moves.
Okay.
So I'm going to flurry and then use a key point to attack him again.
Metal Man.
I'm gonna use what's your fort save like? Quivering palm on the first hit and stunning fist as well. Can I do both or
You can.
let's use stunning fist with the first attack.
Without magic, wonder if you can.
Don't listen to him. Tear the eye out. Stomp it on the ground into mush.
Okay, let's do that.
When I find out what plane you come from, they're all going to be buddies.
41 and 46.
You hit by 1 and hit by 6.
Okay,
So cold.
so he's
Somewhere
taking strength damage on the first one and sneak attack, and then the second hit,
He takes sneak attack from your first hit.
just my first hit. Yeah. Oops, 36.
Miss and miss.
Sorry, the second one wasn't the second. It was just a. It
Okay.
shouldn't have been a multiple.
Miss.
What did I miss by?
4. You do have a fortune point in the tank, which is a +2.
I'll use that, and I'll use a mythic point.
Okay, go ahead. Tick your mythic point off.
Okay.
Okay,
so I'll
you
keep
hit
that
3
fortune
times.
point. Okay, so let's do the damage.
You're knocking ice off of it.
Okay, now 3. Okay. Stop fucking sending messages. Keeps fucking jumping into the goddamn thing.
Mark had an awesome idea, and we're not going to talk about it because I'm going to make this happen. Because
239 damage.
thank you. This is amazing. Die! Pluck his eyeball out and mush it into tiny paste. Kill him, Cog. Kill it. Kill the horrible thing. Kill the abomination.
So that's from 3 strikes?
It's 3 strikes.
Alright, it's got 1 hit point left.
Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch!
And because of its new type, it doesn't have to make a roll against massive damage.
What about stun?
Nope.
Okay, what about the vine strike?
I don't think it has a.
Okay, it takes a minus
it's
2
like-
strength?
It only looks like a beholder because it's been
Full
frozen
elemental.
and then all of its blood's been replaced by ice, and you're just.
It's a full elemental.
Does my stunning fist it's used up?
Use a charge, yep.
Okay, so my mythic point, I use the key point, I use the mythic point. Fuck, I almost killed it. Is there anything that I'm missing? 34.
Good Hope adds 2 to your damage.
Good Hope?
Mhm.
It's in there. I don't see anything else.
Alright. Val has got reach on his blade, so he's able to attack the Behir from afar. And he's going to move in and attack a bunch of times.
Agony, help me! This horrible thing!
I think a help me's in order.
What's going on over there?
There's an eye tyrant! It's damaging the weave!
It's almost dead. It's just
I can't
Not.
bear to look at it! I'm melting! Or freezing, I don't know what's happening! He's still like a 180 hit point old man, like with a decent bad.
Alright, so Val critical hit the Behir.
it just needs a magic missile or something.
But
And
magic won't work.
Shit.
2 other attacks.
Damn you, slowpokes.
Hit the Behir effectively 4 times. 1d0 plus. And
1d0?
I'm just doing his average.
It's gonna be hilarious when Sunny needs to make acrobatics check to walk across the ice to cast a spell.
Oh, sorry, it's 38 4 times.
And it's legit gonna come down to what does he have prepared to quickened. Because if he has to take 2 actions to stumble across the ice.
Val has
Sorry,
all
man. I almost died.
all of the elements swirling on his blade right now, so only 2 of them apply, but he hit 3 times, so it's 66 more.
4 times, right?
No, he crit once. Oh, and then the crit means he does... Oh, does he have enough to... His Magus adds 4 effective levels, and his Shadow Weapon ability adds +5. That's +9, and his weapons +4. So 4, yeah, they're burst. All of them are burst. So he'll add another 2d10.
Aha! Surrender.
And then greater... Does he have greater heroism because of his mama?
Yes.
So that's another 4 damage per strike.
No.
No, it's
It's
just
2 damage per strike for the good
Oh,
hope.
okay. That's another 8. Alright, he did 190 damage to the Behir. Chopping into it. It's roaring. It's trying to breathe on him again, but it hasn't built up enough in its like draconic organs. And he slices the thing dead.
Hi. Agony?
Wait, it's got 150 before its template. which adds another 40 hit points, which is 190. It's in that rarest of states.
Move and you die.
Oh, and it's got bleed 1 d4 from the crit.
It's subject to bleed?
It's not. Shit. Yeah, Val's hitting it really hard. Agony hears his companions of old like struggling and just sees Val as able to handle this, so Agony is going to go fly over to help Cog. What's going on over here?
Help me, Agony! It's horrible!
So
it's horrible!
Fly plus haste
One.
is 90. 180. Get some to
Throw
there.
something at it.
He has another action and a haste attack.
Yes.
So he will move to it
Okay.
and strike it with his polearm.
Pop its eye! Dig it out! Smush it to bits! So he's like doing the falling around the eye.
All right, his bonuses are he's not going to power attack. He's got a plus 25. He made his blade plus 1, or sorry, plus 5, so it's an additional plus 1. And then he's got greater heroism, which is plus 4.
Yes.
He needs AC 40.
Hey!
AC 40. Wham! He does more than 1 damage.
Hey, it's a die-elemental bastard.
He does 2d6 plus... $20 plus he wasn't there for the Good Hope.
Nope.
And then 3 of the elements apply. He does 35 damage to it. Yeah, he cracks it in half and the thing falls over, shattering into a bunch of icy pieces.
Cause that. Whoo!
And then the
I was
anti-magic
gonna
goes
go real
down.
bad. I just calculated my touch no magic AC.
And I think it just suppresses powers, so all of your powers flood back, and Sunny.
Yeah, Sonny feels safer with 20 spells running on him.
Wow, your movement and maneuverability basically won the day there.
Yeah.
And dangling Sunny as the
That was the
as
intent.
the lure.
That wasn't the point. Oh my goodness.
Brennos.
Curiosity killed the bat.
We hear stuff above us, right? Like,
Brennos?
Yeah, you hear there's like icicles falling down all over the place. Something big is coming.
All right, and this guy was moving at like 40?
Yep, 30.
30? Okay. All right. Okay. We'll meet him at this chook. To Quintessa. He's going to just juke down here, cut up this troop, and then juke back up.
Okay.
get back! Boom! That's funny.
All right, the lightly armored fishy creatures, they smell. Well, you know how your light bulb up, so you can't smell them, but.
Yeah, so Brennos is going to... I think we're going to start raging now.
Deepwater horrors, that is the troop of Sahuagin.
Alright, AC 53.
Yeah, your blade is adept at carving through metal, let alone fish hide.
Okay. 47 damage.
Okay, you kill approximately half of the troop with that.
Okay, I'll take my haste attack. I'll roll a natural 1.
Okay, you end up getting not 1 but 2 fish bodies stuck on the end of your blade. You have to wiggle it
It
around.
would have been a natural 50. That would have been a nat 20.
And then you got mad and smacked the blade against the wall, and like fish pieces flying everywhere.
Okay, and then I'm going to fly back basically up to the line.
Yeah, and technically troops don't threaten, so you're
Yep.
able to kind of deke in like that and cause a bunch of havoc. Quintessa.
I don't think. I think it'd be
Neither do
best
I.
if we didn't have to deal with this four-harmed Sahuagin leader for now.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's try an acid pit.
Oh, that works. Oh, and the troop
Reflex
takes 5
save.
fire damage as well.
Reflex save DC 23.
Oh no, it's reflex save. Shit. Well, it's decent. 29?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Alright, so there's a
I forgot
There
the
is
fire.
there is
Sorry.
still a pit there, though.
yeah, there's still a pit.
The warriors take fire damage.
Kind of like that, I guess. Yeah, the warriors take fire damage.
Okay, I'll just add the damage to it.
No, that's too big.
Oh, it's
It'd
a
be
10 by
exactly
8.
his size
Yeah,
with
that's right.
5 feet around him.
Okay, let me like that and
Yep. Yeah.
All right, he ends up kind of hopping to here.
Oh,
He 4 arms. He uses a couple of the arms to pull himself forward.
and I think she's gonna quicken a fireball. Get this group here.
Hit this group.
Get
here.
both of the priests. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck! She's just bad. Out of spite, she throws the fireball.
Boom.
Okay. Let me see if the icy template has vulnerability to fire.
Gremlins, water gremlin.
Eat your green beans. Eat your green beans.
No, it's just anything with a fire template can't become one. Interesting. Okay, but they are still a troop.
DC 24. Oh, that's not correct. I didn't know what...
Okay, the troop makes their save.
Fuck.
Aren't you dragon blood or something? I thought you added some number to
Yeah, I forgot. There should be that should be 46. So
Yeah.
Okay, so 46 times 1.5 divided by 2 is 34 damage to the troop. I'm just going to use this guy as
That's still good.
the majority of the fish folk is still around, and then the priests, like, they were hanging out in the water. They didn't even know what was happening. They have not had a chance to put spells up. So many tabs. Troop, Sahuagin, Behir, Sahuagin. Close the anti-magic field. Alright, I don't have them up.
Good. There's not. Oh, the eyes of I. I don't like those. They make life very difficult.
Oh. Ah, that's why. Okay. 2 at 1d20 plus 7. Fail and fail. Taking, what was it, 46?
46. Yeah.
Injuring the 2 priests badly. Alright, that was Quintessa's turn. The things
And ready in action to
hit a thing that comes close. Okay. Very large golems or elementals, you're not sure, just come crashing down through the ice, like they're half phasing through the ice, half just scraping their claws down the sides.
Eos?
Well, this one crashes down and then moves forward.
I have 15 foot reach
Okay.
because of my
And this one crashes
mythic,
down, and so you get an AOO on each of them. big lumbering creatures of ice that Sunny would have had to play with no magic runner.
That was
This close, dude. This close.
Hey.
This close.
You were about to see Sunny try to crawl out of the anti-magic field. It's like his whole turn.
All right, these.
38 and 49.
Yeah, you hit them. It's just, can you do enough damage? No sneak.
I don't know.
No sneak because you already took your sneak.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
That's right. Flip you for real. Okay, first guy takes 70 damage. Second guy takes 69 damage.
what's the 2d6 from the Vine Strike?
Non-lethals.
Okay, so they take no damage and no damage.
No damage.
And the Behir would have taken no damage.
The
You gotta tell me non-lethal.
Okay.
So they take no damage. You try to slap the ice creatures and they
Cogs,
take no damage.
like,
The
that didn't work.
elementals. There's elementals everywhere. You can't slap elementals. They don't have hearts to stop.
I'm aware now.
I should start talking in my head again.
Elemental just backhands Cog, or tries to. AC 36.
No.
Do you have mirror images up or anything like that?
No.
Okay, this one moved, incurs its AOO, 5-foot step forward, and it's going to just clock Agony. 28. AC 46. Okay, now I have to look.
It appears that non-lethal is not a good idea with these ones. Could I have...
No, the penalty is for screwing this up because it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, it affects your damage roll, so you rolled without waiting. Anyways, Agony's AC is... Oh, yeah. Wearing the artifact, he adds his charisma to his AC.
Oh, no wonder he doesn't want to take the thing off.
Again, because of his sacred scaled fist. Yeah, his AC is 62 right now.
That's
nice AC there.
Agony-
boy.
Cogs, like...
He actually kind of got hit by it, but the mask that he's wearing is making him almost immovable. No. So they moved, and then swung. So who again? Oh, they don't like Brennos. Brennos running around. All right. There's one move with their fish feet.
Fishy, fishy, fish.
There's two moves.
There we go.
All right.
Come
Now
to
now
daddy.
now they're gonna do their volley.
Do they have magic weapons?
No.
Okay.
You're welcome.
There's a volley of spears and javelins.
Okay. Ooh, Ayla DC.
The DC is 16. They roll minimum.
2.
Most of the volley
Brennos evades.
ends up at your feet, but some of them have enough momentum as they're skidding along the ice towards you that they might injure you.
Quintessa evades.
We
All right.
jump over.
So you basically step on the spears. They look just angered that you ran at them like that. And then another mob in behind actually pushes through the icy ones
Okay.
and ends up here.
Oh, got a present for you. It's called a flaming sword.
All right, the elite.
The terror will not stand here.
They seem to move just fine on the ice. Let me get to about here.
You're doing bad.
This group has to triple move all the way to the top.
Is everything all right over there? I might have lost my cool for a second. I was really worried for a moment.
You can hear the fish folk calling out to. They keep on saying one word that stands out amongst them, amongst their rabble, and it's Sekola.
Maybe they just sell mints.
Sekola is being chanted by the ones that are not icy. The icy ones seem very quiet compared to the others, like much more disciplined. In fact, they're not like cursing at you at all.
Almost robotic or thrallish in their behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh, ooh, ah, ee, ooh.
These elementals are very temperamental. They're going nuts. Flinging ice everywhere,
All right.
bashing things.
Do they have an aura as well?
They have a minor aura. Looks like they might have to hit you in order to make you really cold.
Okay. Sunny is going to banish those two so we could start working on other stuff. And let me just see if he can. We are going to. I'm just checking to see if I have like a flask or something to boost this. No, not one of those. Do I not have any? I might not have any. I don't have any alchemical fire. I don't have any alchemist fire. Weird. All right, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna banish them because you're on the wrong plane.
So I'm gonna copy and paste their will saves. Elder Ice Elemental will save +5. Big dumb elementals. Dumb-elemental.
Okay.
It's will saves, right?
Yep.
Okay. What's the DC?
The DC is because I didn't prep this because I'm a moron. The DC is 29. Screwing that up. 29.
Okay, failed and failed. The little creature, the elementals shrink down into little ice cube size elementals. Cog just steps on that one and it disappears, and Haggerty hits the other one with the hammer and disappears. Sonny, you feel while these things should have returned to the para-elemental plane of ice, they went somewhere local. And for a brief moment, there was a connection between you and the banishment magic to somewhere local, and you heard the sound of tinkling kind of ice or snow, and a telepathic presence kind of trying to scan you for a moment. Like,
it's hard to scan Sunny.
Yep.
Typically.
Sunny has just made contact with an artifact.
Ooh.
Do you say anything? Because otherwise...
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
I am Sunny, Druida Volcanica. And you?
They call me the Seed of Winter.
Ooh.
You should come to me.
I am.
Good. Bring your little friends.
You didn't make any more of those eyeball things, did you?
we'll have to replace
The telepathic connection. No more eyeball things. Woo! And then we're going to like flap our way over here to spy. Oh, they're getting
All right.
surrounded.
it. As a last-ditch effort, the Behir lurches forward towards Val Soren.
One attack.
It can't breathe again, so it does try
Although
to...
in the 3-action system,
It would have 2 actions, basically.
and then it would fall over.
It's not bleeding, and it doesn't...
It's at 0.
It's at 0, right? Okay.
If you take a combat action, right? Normally, it's if you take anything harder than a move, you fall down.
And it's not subject to bleed, so I think it can just keep on
I think it
going.
just fights. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just gets a 2 action. You're right. Yeah.
The 18 is close, but Val, I think, put up his... let's just check. You guys and your tanky ACs. Val...
You say you guys like it's all of us, but it's like...
Val has
like-
crane
not
style
my
and a
character.
shield spell, meaning he's got a 55 AC right now. Yeah, it doesn't hit him with its second attack.
Sonny was about to be the AC 11 old man being beaten to death by elemental.
Zergolmek avoids the
Well,
Big-
your wizard and priest friends.
big
watch.
4-armed fishman leader moves forward.
Here we go. Come, daddy.
That's 2 moves.
You got this, Brennos?
I don't know.
Quintessa got this guy.
It's gonna launch 2 spears. One is being held by 2 arms on one side, one is being held by 2 arms on the other.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. Got some style. I'll give you that. Some style.
Okay, it's got rage.
Although Brennos' AC is actually way higher than it used to could.
Oh, he's got greater rage. Ooh. All right, first one's against Quintessa, second one Brennos. AC 35, AC 34.
No.
Laughable! I laugh at you! That would have totally hit me before leveling up.
It gets very angry and it quick draws 2 more spears.
Are they reach spears or normal spears?
Normal spears. Looks like it's a close range fighting spears, and it's got 2 arms on one spear.
They're
and
each
2
two-handed
arms-
weapon. Are you holding them two-handed? And yeah, that's awesome. He's cute.
You can the token sort of shows him doing this. You can also thank copious conversations I had with Max around Thurgis's weird evolutions. So
Ways to play with, yeah.
Eye of Ice destroyed. We're gonna remove that from the initiative.
From all existence.
That's a
Sahuagin-
lot of bad guys here.
That's all right.
Sahuagin priests. Okay, so they're gonna single move up on both sides. Now they can see you. And they have weird icy domain power things.
They will.
100 foot range and that spell.
You're 135 from one and about 100 from the one with a little bit uphill.
Okay. Cool. All the spells I wanted to use are at medium range. Okay, first, the
that's
2
fine.
that are at the back are going to cast 2 cold flame strikes at Quintessa and Brennos.
Okay.
DC?
DC.
DC will be 20.
20? Okay. He's no roll. We is not say what we have to no roll, but we will roll and no roll the number.
Okay, yeah, Quintessa evades.
Brennos evades.
Both of them?
Yep.
All right. So you guys scramble out of the way as two columns of fiery ice come down. And then these two are going to cast two spells. Give me spellcraft checks. The DC would be 25.
I'm a raging barbarian with no ranks in spellcraft.
Give me a second. Spellcraft plus 19. Oh, but we got Greater Heroism is a +4 to that, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, 39.
All right. They're casting icy prisons on you.
I don't like that.
No, we don't.
They're trying to trap you in solid layers of ice. So
Okay.
let's do Quintessa first. That's a reflex save.
Uh, 33.
Okay. Do you have freedom of movement up?
Yep.
So I think even though even if you made the save, you would have been entangled as like bits of ice were hanging off of you and took damage. But because you've got freedom of movement, I think the ice just slips off of you.
Works for me.
All right, and then Brennos, they're trying to encase you in 9 inches of ice.
What's the DC?
Also 20.
Okay. I make it. I have evasion and free movement.
Okay, yeah. So the two of you evade from being caught into ice.
There's like a half mold of us in ice.
Yeah, exactly. It breaks and slips off, and ice flying everywhere. They don't like you, but you doubt any of the fishmen do. Cog. There's more of a rumble upstairs. Like, you think more of those elementals are coming?
Okay, I hear.
What are you doing?
Uh,
There's rumbling upstairs. There's armies to the north of you.
As you guys teleported into where the army's camped.
We're going to take their numbers. I was like, at the heart of the thing, is that what the company?
okay.
I don't fucking know.
I can help
The
clear
last
the
trinket
numbers.
that was an iceberg was at the bottom. I don't know.
I can.
It was
I can
very
hold them
interesting
here.
taking icebergs from two different modules and like figuring out a way to make them part of the same module. 'Cause I'm like, it's this exact same thing. There's a white dragon inside of an iceberg. Yeah, I'm gonna combine these two adventures. We're gonna circle around this and just smush these two together.
So looks at agony.
But
I can
interesting
take.
to see how each of the artists or the writers.
View of what an iceberg adventure looks like.
Yeah.
Cog's actually gonna say, hold out here for a second. You seem to be hard enough to hit. He's gonna go up to this guy. That's one move. Oh wait,
We should spar after this.
you'd lose.
I don't think so.
My AC is higher than his.
Are you serious? All right. There's smack talk between Cog and Agony like days of old.
If I get to Heather.
You're flying?
Yeah, I'm flying. Actually, no, I'm not flying. I'm just running. My
Airwalking.
Air walking? Freedom of movement? Like
freedom of movement.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's still going to take me 2 rounds to get there. Screw it. I'll hop. I'll use a key point. I'll hop to here.
Okay.
Here. Here and here.
Do you have your little key, guys, or?
Yeah, I do. There we go.
You're gonna attack the injured, the burn Sahuagin priest.
Okay, so the movement from there. I'm just going to calculate how much that movement is. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to come to... I can't go any further than that. We'll stop there. Okay, so
Okay, you surprise the fish folk. They don't understand how there's so many of these invading metalmen.
yep. Let's take these
Their
guys
lack of
out.
comprehension is not going to protect them in any way.
These guys, you know, I'm not gonna screw around with it. Let's just punch the shit out of these guys.
Yeah, they're like humanoids with +5 natural armor.
Flurry on the first guy. 35, 36.
Yeah, their ACs are 31.
They're pretty tough.
Okay.
They are wearing like shark hide and bits of turtle armor and
So
turtle shell armor, but
first hit is 84 damage.
killing that fishman.
So that's the first hit. Now my flurry can my flurry be split between images?
The flurries can't.
Right. So whenever I strike, it has to be pop up on the same image
Yeah.
from the same
Well,
image.
from the same image, you could attack multiple creatures, but you can't split your flurry.
I can't
between-
split the flurry between two jumps.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So the second hit's also it's going to be wasted, and then I flurry in the other guy.
And
Haste.
they're all sneak attackable. They have not succumbed to the icy,
Madness.
icy madness. Whenever the Suhugan are told bring more up or down or whatever, the clerics send more of the peons.
29 and 36.
From 2 hits, so 50, 65 damage. Yeah, you.
The first one had what's it called? Because these are flurries, I'm not getting a chance to get my sneak on the second one. It's at least it's gonna be a lot of damage. So the second one's gonna be 68. 2 and 3. No sneak is 138. It's dead.
Yes.
Pop pop. Then he'll finish the rest of his move. He'll go.
You end up hitting it, putting it off balance, and you kind of quickly crack its neck. The fishman goes down, flopping on the ground. So move, hop, hop.
He'll stay there. He'll stay there. It's fine. Oh, the image is still there. Yep, there we go.
Val, I think, is going to put the Behir down with one final swing. Yeah, a very confident swing. Removes the head of the creature from its body. It partially shatters as it crumples to the icy ground next to the body of the other Behir. He will fly over 90 or 70. Another 20. No, he'll fly here and start attacking this troop. Attack, fly, attack, attack. This troop has an AC of 31. I need to check on his that last attack. Actually, I need to check on both of them. 27 plus 3. He missed by 1. I am including haste 1. There we go.
Greater heroism?
Yeah, I got that in there. And then 22, 23 plus 13. Yeah, you hit twice. 2d10 plus 66 plus 4. And they don't take icy damage, but they take all of the others. It does 101 damage to the troop. Basically blooding the troop. Big swaths of the icy, stoic fishmen are flying everywhere to his shadowy attacks from his sweeping blade. Val's kind of above them a little bit. There was probably also another +1. Agony. Here's a great number of those icy things thundering this way. It sounds like they're like stomping on the roof just above you. Cog moved down. Maybe we're not going to stand right there, or maybe we do stand there and just take them. Agony does have combat reflexes, and he's confident with his new bolstered artifact, that he's going to
Ready, something?
10-15 is his reach with his polearm and long arms. He's going to ready an attack.
He just want a 5-foot step forward so that they are forced to go through his AoE reach?
Yeah, I'm gonna check one more thing. Is there a round per level he wants to put up? Yeah, he forgot to put up Blade Tutor Spirit. He'll do that. He'll step up and ready with a haste attack and attack as they come down, and then rely on his combat reflexes just to win the day. Brennos.
Okay. Well, we are going to use our moment of clarity to cast a mythic righteous might to say hello to my tiny little friends. Look how tiny you are!
Looming over Quintessa Morgaine. The big four-armed Zahuga just looks as you're getting bigger. He doesn't like it.
Okay, and we are going to aim at Zahugan.
Which one?
All right, so we are going to. Sorry, give me one moment. I didn't finish recalculating. This is 43 to hit. Penalties. And this is 8, so 6 more, so 22. So this becomes 48. No, yeah, 48 and yeah, I screwed up my damage last round as well. I underdo Brennos' damage all the time, constantly, because there's so many sources. All right, okay, plus 43 to hit.
Okay, that's right. Brennos just hits
Critical threat
on the big guy.
Yep.
Let's see what his armor is. His armor is not fortified. Okay.
Is he subject to crits?
He is not taken the ice bucket challenge. So
AC 46 to confirm.
He
That's one way.
confirmed it.
Okay. So my blade is 2d6, 2d8, 46. So sorry, crit. Amazing critical. All right. So 4d6 is 16d6 plus 1d6 fire. Don't forget the fire. Plus and then the power attack. When you crit on a power attack, how much damage does it do? It's like the whole thing is doubled, right?
You double the power attack bonus, and then multiply it for the multiplier.
Okay, so it's plus
Thanks, Mark.
63.
I had to look at Slate to figure that out because I pre-did the.
All right. He takes 388 damage.
You split him in half from his head to his navel.
I will not spend the mythic points to double that to be almost 800. But it's a thing Brennos can do. He can spend 2 mythic points to double that total. Won't do that. Not needed.
Okay. Simultaneous to this, Hala Brightaxe has just cleaved in twain an illithid elder brain after fighting through a bunch of illithids on her way to go and confront Deep Dwera.
You will not suck my brain!
What?
Okay,
What
and,
are these creatures?
and then Brennos is...
These Suhugan elites that seem to be icy just dispassionately watch what you did. However, the priests are dead, and these ones up here heard something bad happened, and there's like this wave of fear that goes through this back ranks of Suhugan as some of them are actually talking about maybe just what happened.
Okay, we will ready our haste attack as one would.
All right, and Brennos is clearly in a weird mental state right now. Quintessa, he's talking about things that aren't there.
Right.
Maybe he's an oracle and has that weird jibber jabber curse when you're in combat.
I think she's going to fly to the ceiling.
Okay, it's about 40 feet up.
Okay, so she flies up 30 for one. Oh no, I guess she could go up more because she's got haste up. So she goes up to near the top, 40, and she is. So chain lightning's considered AOE. Yes.
Yeah, for purposes of troops, yes.
All right. So she's going to use chains of fire on this group, which is basically chain lightning with fire.
Yep. Okay, there's arcs of flame that are jumping between the elite warriors and burning them. They are gasping when they're dying, but there's just something very chilling about their behavior.
Okay.
Pun intended.
Maybe we shouldn't talk to the artifact. But it's so interesting.
All right, DC 26.
Sunny, also give me a linguistics check when you get a chance. DC 26. Okay.
Yeah.
We can make this save. Plus 15. We fail.
Okay, so 76 times 1.5.
I'll bring out a calculator. 76 times 1.5 is 114 damage to the troop that already had 34.
27 was the linguistics when you...
148. The troop has more hit points than that, but they are bloodied now. About half their number are destroyed by your chains of fire.
Okay.
The linguistics check, the voice that called itself the Seed of Winter has a Sylvan dialect.
Okay. I speak all the elemental languages and Sylvan.
Okay.
So,
It sounded more Sylvan than anything else.
some crazy fae thing. Wonder if we should take it to the winter place.
Quintessa. All right, so moving up and then chains of
Roasting.
fire, horribly roasting that troop. Elder elementals come crashing.
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy.
All right, Agony looks like he gets 6 AOs. I'm just going to double check that he does have.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, you're basically pulling rooms towards all of you.
Should we be going up or down? I think up. In Sunny's mind, the Eye Tyrant and these massive elementals are quote unquote more prestigious than a bunch of grognards in a pond.
Yeah, you could be right. Although the thing you did 388 damage to in one round, it would have chewed one of you up pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I chose.
This is the when you were in the Mountain Root Temple and there was the giant and you focused all firepower on the giant and it didn't get to attack.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You mean we treated it with respect? With all
Yeah.
due respect was given to the creature.
Combat
with the
reflexes,
token?
and now I've got to check his dexterity modifier, which is +5, which
is
means he has
6
6,
AOs.
so he gets all the AOs. Okay. He's got Blade Tutor's Spirit up now, so he can power attack without reducing the penalty. 26 with his weapon, and then he's got Greater Heroism and Haste. So +5. So he's at a +31 6 times. And the Ass Elemental. Basically, don't roll ones. Okay, Agony doesn't have that weird strike that gets through the no crits, but he does damage 6 times.
Anatomical savant.
Yep, they do have DR 10/nothing. His damage 2d6 plus 29. What are we adding here? Nothing from haste. He wasn't there for good hope. His greater heroism doesn't add anything to damage, right?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay, just the 3d6 elemental damage. All right. 42. 47. Oh, minus 10. 32. 37. As he's cracking his hammer and the pick end of it. 29. Oh, there's so many of them. They're kind of phasing down through the ceiling too, like they're coming down all around him.
That's it, Agony. Give them a nice chipping.
36. 35 and 37. All right, Agony's being attacked. Looks like 4 times, and I think they need to roll 20s. No hits. Yeah, he's dancing around, using his polearm to keep them at bay. He seems like he's okay.
All right. There we go.
The regular Sahuagin. I think they just saw their big poppy leader die, and then this group is the one that also got hit by Brennos, and they're bloodied, so they're going to make a morale check. They fail miserably, and this group is fleeing.
There we go.
The group behind it is going to make a morale check. Basically, 1, 2, or 3, they fail.
Flee before me, you brain socket scum.
They're not advancing. They're not fleeing. They're going defensive. And then the elites just dispassionately move forward. In fact, they're going to do volleys against Brennos. Like, they understand you're the most threatening thing on the field. And they do volleys of javelins and hooks, and the nets that they're throwing on you are just falling off because of your freedom of movement. But yeah, you need 2 saving throws.
Okay.
2 reflex saves.
They both are in 30-somethings with evasion.
Okay, so you dodge.
I can play dodgeball.
Okay, they then move up to Brennos. Even though this
Okay.
might be a bad idea.
I take my ready, and then I use my AO. Take
Yep,
my ready and my
and
AO.
there are
and my
groups
other-
from both sides that are coming.
Okay. I will take my ready. The first one that gets there gets the ready, and they both get an AO.
Okay.
And depending how they look, there might be another AO waiting for them. AC 53. I'm assuming they can't be critted.
Nope.
Okay. Fire does nothing special. It's just an element.
Yeah, it's just an element. You do damage.
Okay.
It's like they're so cold that the fire gets snuffed out of it.
So cold. So cold. Okay. 79 damage.
Oops. That was against the one that...
Yeah.
79. They're at 180. Like a quarter of their troop remains, or maybe a tenth. They're still coming forward.
Okay. I'll take my AO now.
Oh, that was a ready? Okay.
That was the readied. Another critical threat.
Destroys this troop.
Okay, and then the AO against the other one for approaching.
Yep.
AC 41.
Hits. This troop was really injured because of the
83 damage.
repetitive spells from Quintessa, and that's enough to kill that troop. Giant swipes for the platinum blade. You just kind of put the platinum blade down low and are like threshing these creatures, cracking ice and flesh flying everywhere. Just the horrible carnage left behind. Okay. Sunny and Mistra.
Probably should save his mythic points instead of using them to make the elementals go away, particularly since he doesn't know if they're just being recycled into another room. Just pop them.
Yeah.
All right. Wonder how many there are up there. Does it sound like more are coming?
No, the stampede of elementals has stopped.
And how far up did that tunnel go? Or did I just see like Beholder and run away?
It's like a 15 to 20 foot like icy floor, and then there's a 20-foot drop, so it's actually like 40 feet up to the next level.
So there's a little bit of room.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to go up there though. Okay. Sunny is going to. You know what? We're going to go take a quick fly into this puddle. See what's in there.
Okay, so this water seems to be connected by a tunnel to water that's over here.
Okay, well, I've got freedom of movement, and
Okay.
I'm little, so I think, and air bubble. I think I just sort of fly. It's weird.
All right. So there's an area where obviously these creatures have been eating and collecting things and people and body parts and boat bits and oars and then there's a watery area. And give me a perception check, Sonny. The water is cold, but it is not frozen over completely.
Okay. 48.
Okay, you notice that just swimming lazily in the deep water, there are some harnessed sharks of various sizes.
That's the coolest goddamn thing. Oh my god.
Do they have freaking lasers on their heads?
No lasers, but they do have straps like around them and like little handholds where like you could picture the fish people holding onto the sharks as they go. The sharks are acting oddly sunny. Like they shouldn't just be sitting in, especially water this shallow, and just not doing anything. But they seem to be very placid at this point. These are great white sharks, and two that are of
Significant size.
Of significant size.
Well, we'll just not be in the water.
Okay.
While
yeah, your movement in the water actually like has one shark moving forward a little bit.
Because I leave a big wake because of the air bubble, right?
Right. And you can see this: the Sahuagin are not paying attention behind them; they're paying attention to the death that is up the stairs.
Just pop a hide by that stalactite over there, but it just in the telepathic communication. Oh, there's a bunch of sharks over here with little saddles. They're very cute. And with big teeth, though.
Cute. No. Back here, there's none of them left.
Look at that Poonam. Just zoom in on that guy. Just like zoom in enough to make it look like he has a dorky smile on his face.
Zergolmek died before he could get into melee. The Suhugan priests. I mean, okay, ice isn't gonna work. Let's. You're 30 feet up, Mark? Quintessa?
40.
40. And flame strikes are a 40-foot high cylinder, so they can get Brennos' head and all of you. So there are two cold fire flame strikes. That
Your psionics won't work on me.
Reflex saves DC 18. Oh, sorry, 20 for these guys. 20.
She makes it.
Oh
Both
yeah,
of them.
no problem.
Even with your size penalty to your dex?
My size penalty to Dex does not do too much.
Alright, so Brennos scoops up a bunch of the fishmen, he uses it as a shield, turning them into like little bitty icicles, and Quintessa basically flies up and goes flat against the roof and keeps out of the spell. Alright, and then they're gonna retreat a bit. It's not that far, but it looks like they're heading towards the water.
I'm okay with letting them run.
It spreads amongst the Suhugan kind. Following these dragon things are a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. What happens? A big giant dwarf cuts you in half, and then talks about having his brain eaten. It was very strange.
Cog. Where's Cog? Oh, all the coglets are over here.
They come back. Cog sees that there's some issues up south, or down south. He's gonna go and help out.
You're flying?
Yeah. He can jump up. He can run.
He runs faster than he flies.
Okay.
Is the reason why he keeps
Yeah, but
running
there's a
everywhere.
20-foot cliff.
Just
there.
jump it.
Okay, got it.
Plus 60 some.
Yeah,
To
you're
jump,
right.
Yeah,
so.
fine.
So that takes him 2 moves. Is that
Yeah,
even 2
although
moves?
height, 20-foot height is significant on the jump check. Give me a second.
I believe it's DC 4 per foot.
I'll give you a jump check.
High jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
DC 4
4.
per foot.
Okay, so it's
So
DC
it's-
80 to jump that.
But DC 80 for
Done.
so that means that he lands well on his feet. He doesn't have to pull himself up. Take an action to.
Yeah. So
Done.
now count also the 20 feet going up as part of your movement.
It takes me 2 moves to get there.
Okay.
It's not 1 move. I get there, flurry, and
Parkour.
15th level monk. You're just like you're
yeah,
done.
I end up close. I end up there. I have a
Okay.
95-foot move speed, so
2 of them will take their AOs.
sure they're doing it at reach, right?
Yeah, they got 15-foot reach. They miss.
Yeah. Oh, they use reach. Okay. I'm not using my crane style anymore right now, so I'm not defensive.
Sure.
Take 4 off that.
So you're